workout right in my at-home app. So if you are just starting with the app, we are going to be on workout B. Remember, for the whole month, you can get it for free for 30 days. So if you're doing this with us, it is a great way to track your workouts. If you know anything about strength training, it's all about progressing movements over time. It's called progressive overload. So in order to get results you want, get stronger, build muscle, you gotta track. It's what it is. So this is a simple way to do that. All right, we're gonna get after it, people. Okay, so we're gonna start with the warm-up. If you're following me in the app, I'm following it directly. Exactly what the warm-ups are, exactly what the workout is. Once we get through with the warm-up, then I'm gonna go over a little progression. So if you have 0 weights, no problem. You have bands, great. If you have weights, great. We're gonna progress it however that you need to do that today, depending on where you're at, okay? All right, let's do this. So we're gonna start off with a warm-up, eyes, Ys, and T's first. So I'm gonna turn to the side so you can watch me. We're slightly hinging our hips back, core is engaged, and you're gonna take your thumbs and you're gonna go up by your head. Okay, so I'll face you first. So you're coming up, we're gonna do 5 of these. Keeping your shoulders back and down. Good, then we're gonna go Ys. So turn those out, or V if you wanna call it a V, it's the same thing. Thumbs are coming up, shoulders are down, core is still tight. And then we're gonna finish with a T, so thumbs are going out now, squeezing those shoulder blades together. Good job, okay. Upper body warm up, core starting to warm up. Now we're gonna go into your bird dogs next, so tabletop position. Hopefully y'all can hear my music, or at least have yours on. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Make sure you're extending out, but you're not arching. We don't wanna arch this. Core is tight. You got a nice flat back. We're gonna do 5. You're welcome to alternate. I just don't like to. I just feel more balanced when I take my time and don't alternate, but hey, you do what feels good to you. Good, okay. Next we're gonna go into what's called hip mobility. So I'm gonna turn to the side slightly so you can see this. You're in the same position, tabletop, and you're gonna do circles. We're gonna circle forward, but your core is still tight. You're not shifting your hips, you're going right through that hip, and you're gonna do 5 circles. Breathing. Just opening those hips, get those glutes activated, then we're gonna reverse it, coming back forward. 5 more. Good, now we're gonna go to the other side, same thing, 5 circles, core tight. And just listen to your body. Sometimes it takes a little bit to warm up. Sometimes reverse it. I feel good, so it doesn't feel like I have to do a lot to get warm, but there are other days when I come in and I'm like, I feel like I never get warm. All right, we did the hip mobility. Now we're gonna do what's called a sit to stand. I'm gonna show you, this may look different on everybody. That is okay, do what feels good to you. So the main purpose of this is get as deep as you can get, but it's really important that you keep your shoulders back. So I'm gonna drop down, my hip mobility is pretty good. So I'm gonna drop down pretty low here. I'm gonna grab my toes. My shoulders are pulled back. So I don't care if you look like this, keep your shoulders back. I will tell you, if your hips are tight, go with a wider stance. That makes a big difference, okay? So we're dropping down, grabbing those toes, shoulders back. Now we're gonna extend our legs. We can round our back, totally fine. Hold on to those toes, and then we're gonna drop right back in. Breathing. Breathing, getting that stretch. Take your time, do what feels good to you. Shoulders back. Good, working on that mobility. Let's get one more. Good, okay, we're starting back from the beginning. That's the first round of warm up. We got 2 more to go. So I's, Y's, and T's if you're following along. I'm gonna turn to the side, thumbs up by your ears. Here we go, we got 5. Now, going right into that Y. Shoulders back, core tight. If you're joining for the first time, now T, welcome. This is our second workout for the month. Good job. Bird dogs are next. If you're following along in the app and you just started with us, workout B, core tight, opposite arm, opposite leg. We're gonna do 5 per side. Really focus on your core and also that glute. You're squeezing your glutes, but you're not arching. Awesome. Now we're going to go hip mobility. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see me. Circles. Remember, we're not moving those hips. We're just going through that hip joint. We're going to do 5 of these. And reverse it. Good. We're going to go to the other side. Same thing. Take your time. This is all about what feels good to you. So let me tell you, I'm going to pace things today. If you feel like you want to move a little slower, totally fine. If you feel like you want to go a little harder, totally fine. That's the cool part about the app is I give you rep ranges, especially if you're first starting out, but it definitely helps with being able to gauge how you're feeling for today. Because not every day is gonna be the same. There's mornings I come in here and I'm like, I got this. There's other times when I gotta chill out. So, see what you're feeling like this morning. Stretch it out. Pull those shoulders back. I hope everybody can hear me okay. Please let me know if you can't or if my music is too loud. Try to get my workout on too, so I like my loud music. Good, let's get one more. Woo, these feel good. Okay, heart rate's starting to increase. I'm getting warmer. We got one more round, people. Is everybody hearing me okay? Just wanna make sure we're good. Okay, let me know. I'm watching in the comments if you can't, or you need me to slow down, or you need a suggestion. You sound great. Cool. Thank you, Ashley. All right, here we go. We're going back in. Eyes. We got 5. All right, let's get those wides. Let's go. We should be getting pretty warm by now. Let's get those T's. Squeeze. Awesome. All right. We're going back into those bird dogs. Tabletop position, core tight, opposite arm, opposite leg. You should not feel anything in your low back. Other side. Good. Stay in that position. Hip mobility. Opening those hips up. And reverse it. Good, other side. Keep that core tight, keep those shoulders relaxed. Just focus on that hip. And reverse it. Cool, all right, we got our last one, which is sit to stand. Drop it down low, let's go. You might find that you're feeling a little more loose each set. So you might get a little lower. Pull those shoulders back. Don't forget to breathe. We're almost there, you guys. That's 5. I'm going to do 2 more. And 1 more. Whew, okay. I'm starting to get sweaty. All right, hope you guys are good and warm. All right, so I posted it just about an hour earlier to show what we're doing if you're not following along with the app, or if you're on your phone, you clearly can't do both. So we're gonna start off with 2 exercises today. One is gonna be a single leg glute bridge, which is on your back on the floor. If you've ever done a glute bridge, we're doing that, but a single leg. So, let's see. Thanks. My baby's getting a little bit bigger, you guys. Each week, y'all are gonna see me grow. Okay, so we're gonna go single leg glute bridge. We're gonna do, you can do this body weight if you're a beginner. If you have a band like this, like a mini band, wrap it around, you can do that too. Just be careful with your low back. All these things should not be in your low back. So if you feel that, you know, you might want to slow it down, you might want to do it without weights. Another option is add a dumbbell, okay? For single leg glute bridge, dumbbell, band, body weight, that's your choice. Second thing is gonna be a hollow rock, okay? I'm gonna demo the glute bridge real quick, then I'm gonna show you the hollow rock, and then we're going, okay? So glute bridge, on your back stays flat, okay? Some people like do straight leg, I'm fine with that. I just like to do knee and chest, it forces my core to be a little more tight, and then you're gonna press off the floor with that leg, okay? So you're pressing up, squeezing your glute really hard, keeping your core really tight, no arching. You're coming back down, okay? That's gonna be our first movement. Band, weight, body weight. Whatever you wanna do, we're doing 10 to 20 reps. Second thing is a hollow hold. This one gets harder and harder for me as I get a little bigger, so y'all, I'm gonna show you different ones you can do. So hollow hold, the regular hollow hold is here, arms out, legs straight, your back must stay flat. Now it's harder for me to go really low with my legs right now. You can go as low as you want with the hollow hold as long as your back is flat, okay? If you start to see or feel your back is arching, raise your legs up a little bit higher. If you can't hold your arms out, no worries, you guys. Grab the back of your legs, you're still getting the same benefits of that core, okay? All right, we're gonna get started, so grab what you want, band, weight, body weight. We're gonna do 10 to 20 reps per side, okay? Now, I don't know how many reps I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna go really hard and do the best that I can. This is my third workout for the week, so I'm gonna really try to push myself, and I'm gonna start with a weight. So you do what feels good to you, and I'm gonna slightly diagonal myself so you can see me. The weight, if you're using it, goes on the leg that is on the floor, okay? So we're gonna get in position. Everybody get ready, 10 to 20 per side, pace yourself. Feel free to do more than me if you got it, okay? And 3, 2, 1, let's do it. I want you to focus on your glutes. You shouldn't feel anything in your low back. Everybody feeling good? That's 10. That's 14. 15. If you got more, go for it. 16. 17. 18. 19. And 20. Woo! Okay, you guys. Other side, same thing. Get ready. In 3, 2, 1, go. Pressing through that heel. Keep that core nice and tight. That's 10, come on. Woo, that's 15, I got the burn. Almost there, 2 more if you're going with me. Woo, that's 20. I'm warm now. All right, if you did 20, good job. If you did 10, great job too, okay? Do what feels good to you. Catch a breath. We're going into that hollow hold. I'm gonna time us together. You get to do it for 20 to 60 seconds again. I don't know what I'm capable of this morning. I'm gonna do at least 20 seconds. I'm gonna keep the timer going, telling you if I stop before you, okay? You do what feels good to you. Make sure your back is flat. We got 10 seconds on the clock. We're going together. So get in position, do what feels good to you. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, we're going. Back is flat. already shaking, y'all. I'm gonna do what feels good to me and my body this morning. Woo. My body is shaking. 20 seconds. I'm gonna go as long as I can. Y'all do it too. 30 seconds. Push it. 40 seconds. I'm gonna try to go a little longer. And 45 for me. Keep going, keep going. You're at 50. Hold it, breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, you guys. That was 60 seconds. I'm gonna try a little harder on the next one. Everybody, we're resting. Get some water. You get at least a minute rest. If you are using the app, I have timers already in there for you. Sometimes it's 60, sometimes it's 90, sometimes it's 2 minutes. Use those times. I have them in there for a reason. Strength training is not HIIT training. So HIIT training, high intense interval training, is you're not really resting. You're going, you're going. Strength training doesn't work that way, okay? So take the rest breaks, because as you start to get heavier, as you start to get stronger, you need more time to rest so you can keep building that muscle up. So good job, you guys. Hopefully everybody's feeling good. We don't have much longer, y'all. So about 15 seconds, we're starting on round 2. So if it felt good and you want to bump it up, grab a weight. If you feel like you're good body weight, stay right there, okay? I'm gonna grab my weight again. I'm gonna try to go for 20. Back into that single leg. Get in position. We're gonna go together. Back flat. And 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Keep that core tight. That's 10. That's 15. Almost there, ladies. Let's do it. Woo! That's 20. All right, other side. Get ready. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Focus on what you can do. That's 10. Focus on the side you're working. That's 15. Come on. Last one. Woo! Nice job. Whew! I'm warm. All right, we're going back in. Hollow hold here. Catch your breath. Make sure you're ready. We're gonna go together. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, holding. Breathing. Focus on your core. Doing good, you guys. Do what you can do. We're already past 20. Keep that back flat. We're at 30. Notice my legs keep coming up because my back's starting to arch. So I'm really trying to focus on keeping my back flat. That's 40. That's 45. I'm gonna try to go to 50. That's 50. Keep going. Last 10. Come on. You can do this. You're almost there. In 3, 2, 1. Relax. Nice work. We are on rest break. We have one more going. If you have any questions during our rest break, if you need some help and you're feeling something funky or it doesn't feel right, you're not sure if you're doing something right, just ask. That's what I'm here for. Holy shakes, yeah, for real, Gabby. That hollow hold is a little different these days. I feel like my core is pretty strong, but just you gotta adjust. Sometimes things just don't feel quite right. Woo. Y'all, we got about 20 seconds. I hate to tell you. That time goes fast. I'm like, huh. But you guys are here to keep me accountable, which is good, because if y'all weren't, I don't know, that 60 might turn into 90. All right, let's get ready. We're gonna do our single leg glute bridge again. Do what feels good to you. Hey, if you're getting tired and you can't get up to 20 this time, that's okay. Go with 10. Remember, it's 10 to 20 reps. Do what feels good to you. Just remember, it's about you working. How hard is it for you, okay? All right, get ready in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Last set. Come on. That's 10. That's 15. Woo! That's 20. That was tough. All right. Going for the other side. And 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Focus on the side you're working. That's 10. That's 15. Last 5. Let's go. One more. Woo. Ah, that was hard. Whew. All right. We have one more hollow hold to go. Just breathe. I need a couple deep breaths. All right, we're about to go. Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I'm breathing. I'm focusing on my stomach. My core is engaged. My back is flat. Come on, you guys, you got this. Breathe. You should be able to talk during core work. If you can't, you're not breathing. You guys, we are at 30 seconds. Come on. Keep it up. We're at 40. Come on. Almost there. We're at 45. Keep that head up. We're at 50. I'm gonna go for it. We have 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, we did it. All right. First 3 rounds are done, you guys. Whew. Hope you're feeling good, like I am. All right, just take a breath. I got us on the timer. Get some water. I'll let you know when it's go time. You're gonna get a couple minutes rest now because I'm gonna talk through what we're doing next, okay? So, if you're following on the app, it says body weight squats. Feel free to do those. I think form is always first. So if you're not really good at squats or you're not sure, focus on your form in depth. Getting as deep as you can with the upright chest. I'll show you what that looks like. Everybody's squat looks slightly different, okay? Depending on your anatomy, hips, all these things play a role, so it's okay. Just important is making sure your chest is upright when you do this, and I'll show you that. Second thing is a seated band row, okay? So you need a longer band like this. If you have 0 bands with you at your house, then you're gonna do what we did in our warm-up. You're gonna do that T position instead, standing T position, okay? So that's your modification if you do not have a band. If you wanna step this up a little bit and you're like, I wanna go a little harder than a band today, bands can be plenty hard, trust me. But if you have weights, then you're gonna stand in that T position too. The people that don't have weights are gonna do this. The people that do have dumbbells, you're gonna do this. You're gonna row with your dumbbells, okay? You have multiple options. So let's start with the squat. Squat, when you go down, chest is upright. Make sure your chest is upright. If you look like this, that's not a squat. I don't care if your squat is only this deep. If your chest is up, I'm good with it. So do what you can do to keep your chest up. It does help if you have a target to kind of touch your butt to. So if you have like a bed, a bench, a table, that helps, okay? And just think, you're not sitting all the way down, you're just tapping, okay? So you can make squats harder if you don't want to do body weight. Put a band on around your knees. You can also hold a weight. It can be a dumbbell or a kettlebell. I'm going to use a kettlebell, I think, today. I'm going to start with a lighter one and see if I can progress that. You do what feels good to you. Okay, rep ranges are not different. They're 10 to 20 reps for the squats and the seated band rep. Everybody grab your stuff. We're about to go. Okay, I think I'm going to start with this, and I hope I don't regret it. So, grab what you're doing. We're going to do 10 to 20 reps, minimum of 10. Okay, so try for that 10 and do what you can do. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. If you're holding a weight, elbows are in. Knees are out. Squeeze that butt at the top. Good job. Make sure you're breathing. That's 9. I'm gonna go a few more. That's 10. Keep going if you got it. If you don't, stay. That's 14. I'm stopping at 15. You keep going. All the way up to 20 if you got it. Woo, keep going. Come on, y'all. You got this. Nice work. Form is the most important thing, so focus on that first. You'll build reps. That's the cool part about the app. You'll build reps as you go. Because, I'm a little out of breath, you guys. You're doing the same workouts for 4 weeks. So you get more comfortable with it. And then you say, oh, I got this. I can add more reps. I can add more weight. So, all right, let's get in position. Pick your apparatus, it doesn't matter. We're breathing. We're doing 10 to 20. I want you, when you're pulling this band, to go right by your chest. And 3, 2, 1, here we go. And give me a little pause, okay? Squeeze those shoulder blades together. If you want to make this harder, choke up on your band a little more. Keep your core really tight. Notice I have really good posture. That is very important because your core is working hard for you. That's 10. Good job, ladies. That's 15. Keep those shoulders down. They should be away from your ears. And that's 20. Good job, you guys. First round is complete. We are on rest break. Get you some water. I know I am. Hopefully everybody's feeling good. Whew. This is what I needed. Let my heart rate come down a little bit. We got about 35 seconds, you guys. Everybody sticking with me? Is my pace okay? Hopefully it is. Keep breathing. Y'all are doing awesome. We got about 20 seconds. We're gonna start back with that squat again. The time goes really fast. 10 seconds, grab your weight, grab your band, grab your body. All right, get ready. And 3, 2, 1, here we go. Squat, knees out, squeeze your butt at the top. I'm focusing on my form. That's 8. That's 9. That's 10. I'm going for 5 more. You do what you can do this morning. Two more for me. Keep going if you can go. That's 15. Keep going all the way 20 if you got it. Come on, you guys. Keep it up. Nice work. All right. Catch your breath. We're going to the band. If you have body weight, tees. If you want to do something a little more challenging or you have weights, rows with your dumbbells or a kettlebell works good. For me, I got the band. We're doing band today. Reps are 10 to 20. Remember, focus on your form first. Strength will come. It doesn't all happen in one workout. All right, you may feel like that because it feels good. All right, and 3, 2, 1, let's get it. I'm going for 20. You do what you can do. Woo! If you really pause, you feel the burn. That's 10. Good job, you guys. I'm gonna do 5 more. Mine are really starting to burn. So I'm really focusing on my form. 1 more for me. Good job. All right, we get a minute rest. 1 minute rest. We're going for 1 more. Good job, you guys. Just breathe. We got about 45 seconds. Okay, we got our 3rd and final coming up. Man, we're moving, you guys. Whew. Hopefully everybody's hanging in there. We got 1 more coming up. You guys can't believe it, we have 20 seconds. We got this, okay. Squats again. If you're feeling good on this last one, you wanna get a couple extra reps, go for it. If you're feeling kind of fatigued, you wanna slow it down, go for it. That's the cool part about the app. You can just put those numbers in there and track it, okay? All right, we're going for the squats. Last set. Get ready. And 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last set, you guys. Press those knees out, squeeze that butt at the top. Elbows are in if you have a weight. If you have a band, make sure you're pressing those knees out. Good job, you guys. That's 10. I'm going for 5 more. Two more. 1 more. Whew. If you got it in you, get those last 5. Whew. Breathe. All right. Nice work. Let's get that band, get those weights, or that body weight. All works. 10 to 20. Three, two, one. Here we go. You got this, breathe. I'm gonna keep my shoulders down, focusing on squeezing those shoulder blades together. My biceps are definitely feeling it. That's 12 for me, pace yourself. You guys are doing awesome. That's 15. Two more. One more. Whew. Nice job, everybody. Woo! Guess what? We completed the second part of this. We have one more part to go, you guys. Most of my workouts have 3 sections in them, and the third one is usually more accessory stuff. I say accessory because you're not doing main lifts, typically like squats or deadlifts or hip thrusts. We're doing more accessory band work, not always, or core work, but most of the time we are. So this last part is going to be a seated band abduction. So this is what you're going to need. If you do not have a mini band and you only have a long band, it's not a problem. You have options. You can tie this around, or you can loop it a couple times to make it tighter. So do what you need to do to add some resistance to this seated band abduction. You can have a seat in a chair. You can have a seat on your bed. You can sit down. I'm actually not even going to use anything but the floor. So I'm going to sit down and do a seated band abduction here. So you're going to put your band on. I'm just going to show you real quick. I'm going to use my arms to prop up. My feet are going to stay flat. I usually do about hip width. If you don't feel it with hip width, go wider. If you like it more narrow, go narrow. As long as you can keep those feet relatively flat and press those knees out, that's what matters, okay? I like more of a hip width. That works best for me, but we're pressing the knees out with the band on, adding tension, okay? This one is one that you will need some kind of resistance, okay? So if for some reason you have zero weight, use your hands. Push against it. There's options, okay? Second thing is a side plank. Okay, when you're doing a side plank, if you're advanced, you're gonna go into a regular side plank. Let me get my arm ready here. All right, so legs are gonna be stacked. This should all be even together. So my shoulder, my hip, my heels, all that is in a straight line. I'm gonna lift up off the floor, pushing my hips up, and I'm gonna hold this with my chest open, squeezing and tucking my butt under, okay? One straight line. If you can't do that, no worries, side planks are hard. Go into a bent knee. Nothing changes, you're still aligned. The only difference is you have one leg on the floor, which makes it a little bit easier, but it's still not easy, okay? And we're gonna do both sides. So first thing, seated band abduction, you guys, there's a lot of reps here, 20 to 40. You do as many as you can do. Second thing, side plank, 20 to 40 seconds, okay? So numbers are pretty easy to remember. 20, 40 reps, first one, 20, 40 seconds together. All right, let's get ready. Enough talk, it's time to get. All right, band on. If you keep your band closer to your knees, you're gonna get more tension. If you push up, you're gonna get less. All right, we're gonna go. I'm gonna count us down. You count your reps, 20 to 40 in 3, 2, 1, let's get it. I like to pause, it gives me more tension. That's 20 for me, but I'm going. That's 30 for me, I'm going, let's go. I need that boogie to keep going. 5 more if you're going to 40. Ooh, on your sides, okay? All right, once you're done with that, take that band off. Side planks coming up. We're gonna go together. We're gonna start in 15 seconds. Do whichever one feels good to you. I'm gonna start with, as long as I can do it, 20 to 40 seconds. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm gonna keep this counted. I'll tell you when we're getting close to 20, you do what you can do. Tuck everything under, keep that chest open. If you're really advanced, extend an arm, extend a leg. Show me what you got. Let's do this. You guys, we are at 20 seconds. I can't believe it. Let's keep going. Come on. We are at 30 seconds. Shoulders down. We're in the last bit. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, we're not done yet. Get the other side. Second side usually is a little harder. We're gonna start. Sorry, I'm making sure my clock is right. We're gonna start together. In 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Side plank, let's get it. Tuck everything under. Second side's usually a little harder. Breathing. Trying to keep that neck neutral. Y'all are doing amazing. Tuck. 20 seconds in, you guys. Breathe. I'm shaking. We're at 30. Come on. We got this. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Round 1 is complete. We got 2 to go, you guys, and we're done with this workout. We're on rest break. See you Fan Abduction coming up next. Back to those side planks. Woo! Try not to drink too much. Lately, bathroom breaks are pretty often for me, so. Woo! Just breathe. Catch your breath. We got a little bit longer, and then we're gonna start on round 2, seated Fan Abduction. Remember, if you want more tension on your band, keep it closer to your knees. If it's a little too tight, push it up just a little bit higher, okay? Y'all are doing good. We're getting close to time, so get in position. Get that band on. Round 2's coming up. Starting soon. I'll give you a countdown. We have 10 seconds. Just breathe, focus on glutes. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1, let's get it. Keep your core tight. That's 10. 20. That's 30. Let's go. Woo! Woo! That's 40. Holy crap. Yeah, that burned. All right. We're going back into that side plank. Hi there. Thanks for joining. Even if it's late, we're happy to have you. All right. We're going side plank. Get in position. You know what you can do now. Not every round means you're going to hit the same number, so do what you can do. I'm going to give us a countdown. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right. 20 to 40. 20 to 40. We're doing good. That's 10. You got this. That's 20. Come on. You got this. I'm shaking, but I'm going for it. That's 30. Last 5. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Let's get the other side. Remember, if you're more advanced and you think you can hold longer, lift a leg. Make it a little more challenging. Nothing wrong with that. Breathe. We're starting in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Keep everything tucked under. Focus. Keep that hip far away from the floor. You're doing so good. You guys, you're killing it. That's 20 seconds. I'm gonna try. Extend that arm a little bit. It's hard. That's 30. Last bit. My legs are shaking. My whole body's shaking. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Round 2 is in the books. We got 1 to go, you guys. We get a minute rest. We're gonna hit this last set. Woo! I'm just gonna sit here and breathe so I can get ready for this last set. We're almost there, you guys. Great job. Hopefully everybody's feeling good. Remember, if something feels easy to you, that means you need to push yourself a little harder. So strength training is so funny. People rate things as far as how hard they think it is, and the app does give you that opportunity to do that, but more than anything, it's for your personal self. So if you think a workout is easy, then challenge it a little more. If you're like, oh, this is really easy, and I'm getting up to 20 reps, that means you need to add a weight, you need to add a band. So there's ways to progress, the same thing. Listen, nobody is too advanced to go back to the basics. I do basic movements all the time, and I've been doing this for a while. So listen to your body. Again, some days you might be ready to go, some days you might not be able to, and that's okay. So sleep, food, recovery, all that plays a role, okay? If they get in position, we're going in 10 seconds. This is our final round. Here we go. We're going in 5 seconds. 20 to 40. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Core tight. Make sure your core is tight. That's 10. That's 20. 20 to 40. That's 30. Come on. Come on. Woo, that's 40. Okay, my glutes are feeling that. All right. That's it, y'all. Last side plank. Let's get into position. I'm tired, but you know what? I'm gonna really do this with y'all. Okay, we're gonna start together in 10 seconds. In 5 seconds, do what you can do. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 20 to 40 seconds. You're doing awesome. Focus on your form. That's the most important piece of this. You're doing so good. You guys are at 20 seconds. Let's do it. We're at 30 seconds. 5 more seconds. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. All right, we got one more side. Woo! This is it. We're starting in 10 seconds. We can do this. Last bit. 5 seconds. 3, 2, This is it. You guys can do this. This is gonna finish this out for the morning. It's 10 seconds. Fight for it. That's 20 seconds. Sorry, just kidding. I about said 30. I wanted it to be, you guys. I really did. We're in the last 10 seconds. Let's go. Come on. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. Whew, I was shaking on that last minute. Nice work, everybody. We did it. Make sure you're stretching. We just did some glute work. So cross one leg over, pull it into the chest. My belly's a little bit in the way at this point, but hip, you want to take your heel to your hip, not twisting your body. So you pull it up to you. The more you get that heel to that hip, the more you're going to feel it in your glutes. Let your heart rate come down and breathe. Stretching is important. It's a part of the recovery process. So make sure you're doing it. Same thing to the other side. You can hold a stretch as long as you would like. It is up to you. If you have any questions, you guys, feel free to comment below. Reach out, DM me. I will answer. It is me. It is not social media person. It is me. I will answer your questions. Y'all did awesome with me today. Don't forget, tell your friends. You can come do this for free. We have 2 more workouts for this month. So they're gonna build on each other. Next week, if you're doing the app, it's workout C. And then the 4th week, we're going back into workout A again. We're gonna repeat. If you did workout A with me the first time, we're gonna see what you're made of and see if you can build on that, okay? That's the cool part. Thanks for joining me, guys. You did so awesome this morning.